Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my TBR for the Bloody Valentine Readathon, which is a readathon created by Coral from Pretty in Paper Cuts and is going to be running the week of Valentine's, which is February 13th through the 19th. There are 4 prompts for this readathon based on the horror movie My Bloody Valentine. And this week of Valentine's also lines up with Dark Fantasy Week in February Fantasy Stories. So I was already planning on reading a couple of books that will fit for these prompts. And let's get into what I plan on reading. Prompt 1 is to read a book by a female author. I am going to be reading Beneath the Stairs by Jennifer Fawcett, and this is an arc that this week is the perfect time to read it, to get it finished by the release date, February 22nd, and this is a thriller about a woman who returns to a supposedly haunted house in her hometown where something strange happened to her and a friend when they were younger, after her friend winds up dead in the house or something like that. I don't know, it sounds brilliant and I can't wait to read it, and I think it will be perfect for this readathon. Prompt 2 and 3, I have one book that I could use for both for my conservative TBR, considering that I already have a very full TBR for February. And then it would be just one book that I need to add. Or I have my dream TBR with books that have the perfect covers and synopses for this kind of readathon. So I have the one that makes the most sense time-wise, and I have the ones that I make the most sense thematically. So I can't really decide. I'm gonna see how I'm doing with my reading in the week to see if I can fit in the extra books or not. Prompt 2 is to read a book with a slasher or killer. The book that I want to read is The Playing Card Killer by Russell James. Mostly because I know it has a killer in it, and I love this beautiful cover for Valentine's Day. Or I could just read Basket Full of Heads by Joe Hill, which is a comic bind-up that I am excited to read. And this is also short enough and has a magical element in it to where it could count as one of my reads for Dark Fantasy Week for February Fantasy Stories as well. Possibly. Could this be horror fantasy? I don't know. I don't know exactly what makes it a horror fantasy instead of just horror, but this is about a woman whose boyfriend is kidnapped, and there's a bunch of escaped convicts after her, and she gets this axe, like a Viking axe, that is able to decapitate people and the heads will still speak to you. So I know there's a lot of killing going on in this one. Then, third prompt is read a book with a body part in the title. Originally I thought this said a body part on the cover, which The Playing Card Killer would have worked, but then I look closer and it says a body part in the title. So, of course, Basket Full of Heads by Joe Hill. It's a perfect choice, isn't it? But I also have this short 38-page novelette, short story on my Kindle that sounds perfect for Valentine's Day, and that is called Dead Over Heels by Theresa Braun. It's also written by a woman. Heel is a body part. It is a pretty great choice. And this one is about a woman who is falling for this new guy, and they're going out on some kind of special date. They get attacked or confronted by actual ghosts of their past. So they're going to have to overcome these ghosts in order to have their happily ever after. And if that's not the perfect story for Valentine's Day, then I don't know what it is. Yeah, if I can get to the Playing Card Killer and Dead Over Heels, or possibly Head Full of Ghosts and Dead Over Heels, that could work as well. It's all going to depend on how much time I have for the week. And then the fourth prompt is read a red or pink book. And I'm already planning on reading No Rest for the Wicked by Dane Cobain, which is a dark fantasy horror novella with evil killer angels are part of this fantasy world. So I've heard it's dark. I've heard it's bloody. I've heard it's fantastic. So I can't wait. So that's my tentative TBR, the possibly mixed around however which way I need it to be TBR for this very awesome themed Valentine's Day readathon. Let me know if you are planning on participating in the My Bloody Valentine readathon. Let me know if you know the perfect book that would have fit for a book with a body part in the title, because those are always good to know, as well as if you know really good pink horror novels. That's another rare one that I would love to know. And I will be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks.